He was the most mysterious inmate in the prison. Don't let his daily limp fool you. But once he got back to his cell, he would fill a bucket with water, hang it from his foot to train his leg strength, and at the same time, practice knee strikes on a homemade sandbag every day. After days of doing this, even the warden took special care of him. When the warden found out he worked in the bathroom, he even offered to switch him to an easier job. But the man turned down the warden's kindness and made a crazy request. He wanted to compete in the prison's fighting tournament. It turns out Jason was once the prison's fighting champion. However, in one match, his knee was severely injured by his opponent. Having lost his fighting spirit, he ended up working in the bathroom. But now he didn't want to stay down anymore. He was ready to step back into the ring. The warden had no choice but to agree. So Jason started secretly watching Sikov, the prison's strongest fighter. Sikov fought extremely brutally. Even when his opponents could no longer fight back, he would stomp on them hard, crippling them. Back in his cell, Jason went into a training frenzy, practicing his finishing moves non-stop every day. Until that day, when the time was finally right, he cut off his messy hair, saying goodbye to his defeated self. When he arrived at the fighting arena, he first splashed water all over Sikov, then shouted angrily, "You're no match for me at all." Faced with such provocation, Sikov decided to accept the challenge. As soon as the match started, Jason dodged left and right, gradually getting used to the rhythm of the fight. When he found an opening, he landed a punch straight to Sikov's throat, making him stagger back in pain. Then a beautiful uppercut sent Sikov spitting up blood. Next, a powerful kick sent Sikov flying out of the ring. Just like that, the prison's strongest fighter was taken down by Jason. After winning the match, Jason was sent to another prison. There were 7 other inmates from different countries there, all of them fighters. It turned out this prison was hosting a world fighting tournament. Wardens from different countries could bring their most promising fighters to compete and place bets. If their fighter won, they'd make a fortune. And for the inmates, winning the championship meant they could get out of prison immediately and gain freedom. But soon, Jason realized the tournament was a trap because the inmates only got 1 hour of training time each day. The rest of the time, they were sent to a quarry to do hard labor. One of the inmates, though, was given special treatment by the organizers here. While everyone else worked, he got to relax in the shade and read books. Jason could only train with a sandbag, but this inmate had a dedicated sparring partner. It was obvious the organizers had placed a huge bet on him and wanted him to win the championship. Before long, the first round of the fighting tournament officially began, and that's when Jason accidentally came across a powerful opponent.